So for today, I thought we'd do a little bit of cash stuffing. I would definitely love to start my mini Monday challenge. So that's the binder I have today. I think my cat is bumping into the camera, so sorry. But anyways, so my mini Monday challenge binder, which I think is one of the cutest things I've ever seen. Like, look at this little cow. Is she not adorable? I got it on Etsy as a digital download. I just kind of put it together myself, which wasn't super hard. I just had to cut it out. Nothing crazy. But I'll definitely tag the Etsy shop down below if you're interested, because look how cute she is. She's so sassy. I love her little pink accessories and her little flower crown. I love Highland cows. I think they are the cutest things. If I could have one, I definitely would, but that would not go well with my wife in our small city apartment. But oh my gosh, look at this one. Obsessed with her. So I thought we'd make this first one a little interesting and myself a good start on it with the cash that I selected today. So I have 18 bills in here. So I have a six-sided die that I will grab to figure out which envelope it's going to go in. But out of mind, let me make sure I'm not lying to you. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yes, 18 bills. But I have that 20 that I'm going to shuffle them together to see which envelope is kind of going to get a little bonus cash. I'm not going to actually count it on the tracker, but I'm going to see which one gets that little bonus cash. I haven't decided where all these envelopes are going. I just kind of want it to be a fun little game for any sort of extra cash that I have. My wife and I are trying to do a lot of things financially this year, especially because this fall I'll be going to school in person for the first time. I've been a full-time student for a little over a year and a part-time student for a couple years before that while working full-time. And just with my curriculum now, I'm going to have to get a different job just because of the curriculum that I'm doing. I'm not going to be able to do it virtually like before. So that's a really big change, and we need to change things financially to be able to, function and live and not be exclusively pinching pennies. I love my cat so much, but she would decide to play with her toy right now. She's literally been napping the entire time today, except for literally right now, because she knows I turned this camera on to do this. But it's fine. It's fine. Let me actually grab a pen or pencil so I can mark off which ones are going to get mark off the oh my gosh, I feel like her playing with her toy completely distracted me. Oh, mark off the trackers in each one. Because I've gotten so many Etsy downloads for cash stuffing and I love them. But I definitely want to use what I have. And I feel like these cute little trackers, they just make everything better. So I think we should definitely get started. Let me get these out of here and grab my die that I want out of my dice cup. I feel like I'll have so many options, but I just need a six-sided die. I should have this organized better, but oh, yes, we're definitely going to go with this one because I have the glitter one and I have a regular pink one, but then I have these are Destiny Galaxy gold and pink ones at the local game shop here. I'm obsessed with it. They always have really cool dice sets when my wife and I go in to look at any sort of tabletop games or anything like that. So let's get these out of here. Okay. We're not talking about those right now. We actually have room. Oh, so cute. Look at it. Obsessed with her face. All right. Get these out. So what I'm planning on doing plan on doing is rolling the die and then whatever number correlates with the envelope, of course. But since I have 18 bills, we are going to roll 9 times and put 2 bills in each envelope, which makes it a little bit more interesting that that $20 bill is stuffed in there and we didn't know which envelope is going to get it. Also, this pencil, is she not the most darn little thing? I forget her name, but she is one of the characters that's exclusively at Tokyo Disneyland. Oh, it literally says on there, Lena Bell. I don't remember where I got this, what store, but I think we were still living in Georgia at the time. But look at her little face. Is it not the cutest thing? I love that she's winking and everything. And then look at her on there. I have another one too somewhere around here. But let's focus and get started on here. Grab my money and let's see what we get. Well, that was 1 7. There's 2 in here for 4. Oh, okay, another 4. Alright, that's a little strange. Another 4. I don't know, maybe I can't do anything besides 4 today. Alright, yep. I kind of feel like I'm a little defective right now because I'm not doing anything except 4. I'm like, is there a special weight in here I don't know about? Okay, alright. 1. Thank you. I know I said I didn't know what I was going to use this cash for once everything is fulfilled. My wife and I are going to talk about that at our money meeting that we have. Oh my god, another 4 again. Every month, but I feel like if she sees this before that money meeting, she is going to want to take envelope number 4. I don't know, she maybe not though, because that 20 is still in here. But yeah, we haven't decided for this specific binder if it's going to be for any sort of debt that we're trying to get down. Oh, and number 2 got that 20. And maybe, yeah, maybe I will convince her to take that number 4 envelope for herself, and then I can sneak that number 2 with any other cash that I have that gets added in extra weeks. Oh, and 3. That was perfect. Oh, everything got 1 except for poor little number 5. But yeah, we haven't discussed where this is gonna go. Every other sort of challenge or game that I have, we have kind of talked about what we want to do with it, and where it's gonna go. Just because I told her for me that making it a game makes it more fun and where I actually won't spend the cash. Because I definitely have no problem swiping my card, which is another reason I wanted to kind of focus on this year. Especially knowing this fall that so many things in our life are going to be different. But I feel like now I need to convince her to not take envelope number 2 because it has that 20 in it. But at our monthly money meeting, which we have to talk about our budget and how we're going to spend our funds and what we want to restructure, we will decide all these envelopes what it's going towards. So if it's going to go towards a travel fund or a different credit card or towards my school expenses or whatever it is, we will decide at that money meeting. But let's go ahead and mark everything off. I could color them in. Do I want to color everything in today? Should I color everything in today? I think it's fine. We're just gonna mark it off. It's okay. So we have 2 and number 1. And then number 2, so technically, oh, it's perfect. It has these little cord details on it. I'm just gonna mark off 1 paw, and I guess 1 paw can be $1 for everything. Because this 20 I said was gonna be a bonus. I'm not gonna actually track it on these. So technically this envelope won't be fulfilled and be able to be allocated until all these paws are filled up, but I'm not gonna count this $20 bill, which I'm going to write on here so I don't get confused later on, because if I cash condense it later on, I might get confused. So $20 bonus to not put on tracker. Okay, perfect. And then if for some reason I actually get extra funds in there, I don't try and count it thinking that I cash condense it or anything like that. So let's put that in number 2. With her little sassy glasses. Right, number 3 also has 2. I just love these so much. I think they're so cute. Along with the trackers, like look at these little stars. And I think it's really nice too because these trackers, I'll have to see what Etsy shop I got them from. Because I know most of these came from the same Etsy shop and it was just like a curation of them. It's really nice because you can use it anyway. So if you want to do multiple challenges with them, you can. You can just use one challenge with it. You can use it as a way to figure out how much money you spent on something. So if you go to, for example, I guess you could. Let me go to so like for example, if you know that you like going to Starbucks twice a week and you frou-frou your drink so much that it costs you $6, you can mark that off to visually see how many times you went to Starbucks or how much of your funds you've already used or something like that. I don't know, but I think it could be interesting. Oh, did I really already do 1, 2, and 3? I sure did. All right, now we're at number 4, which got most of the actual rolls, which was a little strange. It kind of felt like I was intentionally going on 4 over and over and over again. All right, now let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, literally 4 rolls. That was wild. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To go ahead and mark that we have $10 in here. I didn't realize I took our cow out too. Oh well. All right, let's get that in there. Number 5, the poor little sea creatures. They don't get anything this week. And then our number 6, I think she might be my favorite, honestly. Just posing. Probably because that's how my cat sits all the time. And I love when she sits like that. She looks like a little loaf. I think it's so cute. And we just have 2 in here. So that one's really easy. Little 2. Put this in here. Alright. Put these back in our little binder. And luckily, no IOUs this specific game. I don't know if we'll ever have it in the future, but I have that little IOU tracker in here just in case. Alright, I think we did pretty good. I might do this again in the future, as in we don't really look specifically at the amount of cash I'm going to spend, but the quantity of bills. I think that's super interesting, and do different denominations again. I think that could be super fun. I don't think I'll do a 20 every time, though. But anyway, we'll see. But anyways, that's our first mini Monday together. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're interested in seeing any other videos in the future, definitely subscribe down below and comment. Let me know. Do you like the little cows? Do you not?